Hello YouTube, this is Bob Wall here with a new video review. This time of the DC Retro Action Figure Mego Wave 1 Superman. This figure is part of Wave 1, and this is done by the greatest Mego builder ever, Dr. Mego. He is a friend of mine and a really good friend of my dad's. And he is doing these figures. You can get them at Toys R Us for about 20 bucks. They're an old throwback to the 80s, when if you wanted a superhero fix, a figure, you turn to them. They did a bunch of cool stuff. I will be having a video up on YouTube of the history of it, of the company and stuff, so keep an eye out for that. I'll be doing that later. I still plan to do it, but much later. So I'm filming with my tripod. This figure is really good. The detailing, the sculpt, on the head at least, the costume, it's really good. He comes packaged in these, it's kind of standard. This is the packaging. You can see it's retro action figure DC superheroes. Pretty cool. You have a picture of some of the figures in the wave: Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Comic-Con exclusive. Very rare, hard to find. I saw this thing on eBay for like 120 bucks, so it's pretty rare. On the back, you see all of them. You can see that you have Superman, Green Arrow, Lex Luthor, Sinestro, and Green Lantern. You'll be seeing those in my future reviews later. They're trademarked. The packaging's pretty cool. You have this little thing, little clear thing to hang out on the racks that just closes in. Ah, I just killed Superman. Wait, I killed him without kryptonite? How does that work? They're not in the traditional Mego style. This is the original box. Don't worry, you'll see it later. These were the new ones because kids used to just steal the box for the back to make trading cards. How you open this without destroying it is what I did was cut here, here, and here, and I just slid them out. It's easy for repackaging too. And it's pretty cool. And you can even see there's dust here to make it look like these were off the shelves and hidden somewhere. So it's pretty cool. Props for you on Dr. Mego. Props. And for ages 6 and up. Right there. You probably can't see it. Now, Megos were done with cloth costumes. And they're pretty much the same body with a different head. And the cloth costumes, they were pretty easy because the bodies are cheap. Making the costumes are cheap. They're pretty cool. He has a... It's not cloth, it's like a raincoat material for a cape. It's permanently attached. You do have buttons here, so if you want, you can undress them. Why you would, I don't know. Maybe to get the body. Here you have his symbol on his back of the cape. Very iconic. This is from the later issues of Superman. And also appeared in the movies. You have the triangled chest. It's not really a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. This has 5, because these two. The articulation on these figures are really good. The head rotates a full 360. The arms rotate a full 360. They would, but the costume kind of gets in the way. It goes out, bends at the elbow, rotates at the wrist, and bends at the wrist. He has this weird ab crunch / hip joint, waist joint. These are the hip joints. Pretty cool. He has a string running through connecting his arms, legs, and the head. That's how it works. So, knee. And then they have, he has like an ankle tilt, but you can't use it because of the boots. And the boots, Dr. Mego, you are a genius. The boots are weighted. So you don't need to use a stand. He can actually stand on his own. All of the figures he's done so far have had this, except for Aquaman, but it actually makes sense. Don't worry, I'll be reviewing him later. The one problem I have, the only one problem is that it makes him hard. Like he can either be hunching. Pretty cool. He is about 4 inches tall, and for comparison, I have the original Amiga. This isn't the original like 80s figure. This is like a Charlie Fat one. You can see there is a little bit of a size difference. This one requires a stand. It's old-fashioned. You can see he got the old boots, everything old. You need to get a new symbol for him. Remind me, fans. Articulation is about the same as this dude, but it's just a little better, except for the weird ab joint. Like I said, here you have the original packaging. Hey, you could see me through right there. Hey world. You can see he has the superheroes, world's greatest superheroes, and you have different heroes from DC and Marvel. Got figures like Robin, Batman, Superman, of course, Aquaman, Tarzan, Shazam. You got a cool picture. People used to steal just the box to cut them out and make trading cards. It's recommended for children over 3 years of age. And Mego was I believe, one of the only companies in the world to actually do Marvel and DC. They had the license for both. So this was the tripod original. Pretty cool. This was, he had to order it through the website, but these are the old box, you know, fit through the screen like that. Is that in frame? See? And yeah, this, what is that there? I'm sorry, people, I'm having on-set troubles. I'm really sorry. I really did not see that coming. Man. But, here we have the box that this one came in. Pretty cool. I just covered my phone light. You can see there's a difference. Highly recommend this figure. Highly recommend it. Very nicely done. Articulation's good. He's a very good throwback to the original. I highly recommend it if you can still get him. You can probably get him. He's a Toys R Us exclusive. Dr. Mego only ships in Toys R Us. And I'm ending this video with a big shout out to Dr. Mego and highly recommending this. Adios, people. I'll see you on my next video review.